a call on future goods and services. And the amount of goods and services are what really dictates how much is in the world. If we produce more, the value of your money actually goes up. If we double production, it's going to cost you less to buy something. If we are more efficient, less to buy something. If we stop making something, it becomes more. That's the bit no one wants to talk about because, well, the reality is money will flow in and out of countries around the world, and if governments are doing stupid things, they will lose money. And you can inflate that with fiat, and you can push it off, because one of the problems with our current democratic system where we allow them to play with the economy is, well, if you can fiddle a little bit, you can change the money, you can push it out. And politicians don't care 20 years. I mean, it's the old Keynesian bit. In the long term, we're all dead, except we're not. 20 years, when I started studying and everything like that in uni more than 20 years ago now, I cared about my future. I cared about my kids' future. I care that our boy is in college and doing stuff, and I care. That's long-term planning. As a politician, you care about the next election. The end. If you can push it out 4 years, someone else's problem. I've solved it. Totally fixed. Next guy. So, that's why.
Do we have a final question for the speaker today? Make it good.
We had a discussion that you mentioned it would be good if none of these other coins existed. With the airdropping that are happening, what do you think is a better thing to do? To forget about them, not touch them, and just not do anything and not give it any velocity by spending it or spending it in any way, or just dump it?
Well, we're going to start announcing things. There's some big things being announced at CoinGeek, and we're going to start releasing papers teaching people how to do things, and we're going to start doing a whole lot of stuff which might affect stuff. And I can't tell you any of that because Jimmy over there will bitch slap me. That's what he does. But at the end of the day, if you support something, then you have to support it. If you want to just throw your money at an everything type thing, then maybe you win, maybe you won't. Your choice. I'm going to put it quite simply. Bitcoin is all I work on. Bitcoin is my life. My next 10, 20, 30 years will be involved in Bitcoin. In that time, I want to see Bitcoin grow. I have one goal, and very simple goal. I want 5 billion people using Bitcoin daily. No other coin will do that. Everything else has decided that they don't want to be a small world graph. They want to add extra hops. Lightning is a mesh. Litecoin has tried to push everything out to users and made a mess. Monero has incentivized home users and other things and made a mess. Ethereum has decided not to be money at all, which is a mess. And we can do everything every one of them can do, and more. And I don't want to do it all. Basically, I've got enough work on my plate. I want to get all of you guys, and everyone else I can find, to build everything for us. I want everyone here to basically create something that is cool, that people go, fuck, that is good. Then everyone wins. So I can tell you buy Bitcoin, whatever else. But I'm not. I'm going to say, I'm going to compete. I'm going to out-compete everyone. And I'm going to work with people and work with companies and work with groups, and we're starting to invest and we're starting to do everything, not because I want to see a big divided community like we ended up with, because we are Bitcoin Cash, and we are united.
Thank you, Wright.